Hello everybody, and welcome to the wishlist video for VirtualRollCall. This video will contain all the things that we wish we could have done, and I will go step by step through all the modules and mention all the things that we wish we could have completed but didn't unfortunately have the time to. First off, we're going to start with the administrator module. So for this, we're going to enter the administrator credentials and we are going to sign in. The first thing that we wish we could have finished is the adding archives. Now, adding archives doesn't have anything right now, so it will have to be implemented completely. The second thing that we have to do is adding a new category. In the case of adding a new category, I actually had the time to have the buttons to actually remove it and actually prompt the box to make sure that the user wants to remove that category from the system, and actually making sure that they're aware of all the things that would occur. However, as you click confirm, if you notice nothing's happening, so that part needs to be done. The third thing is, as you click on more and we try to view something as a different user, say view as a supervisor for instance, we would like to have it as make sure that it can go back to an administrator if they wish to. Right now it only lets you go down to the user that's below it. The last thing we wish we could have done is making sure the status gets updated, the logged in status to be more specific, as you close the browser. Right now the system will update it if you log out. If you're idle, it will update the logged in status. However, if you close the page, it doesn't update it, so the system actually thinks in this case that you're still logged in. So as an administrator checks, it will still say that you're logged in when in reality you're not. You just close the page. Now for the supervisor module, the first thing that we wish we could have done is improving the UI, meaning, to be more specific, have only one input box as opposed to having one input box for every single one of the categories that we have in the system. What I mean by this is, instead of having here the actual categories in every single one, drop down here like this one that gives you access to all the different categories. The second thing that we wish we could have done is actually upload the documents through a drag and drop implementation. Right now it's you click on browse and it will actually browse it on your computer. However, the drop down will be a lot easier to do. Now, as far as officer type users, there are two things as well that we wish we could have done. First thing is maybe improving the UI for displaying the documents, meaning right now if you click on view, maybe there's a better way of doing this, actually view it in a different way so you can actually see them, have them, and instead of having all vertically, having some of them right next to each other. The second thing that we wish we could have done is when you retrieve the documents, only retrieve the ones that are from 15 days prior to the date the user is actually working on the system. Right now it's bringing all the documents regardless of the date that they were added, so it's a nice way to actually add a filter to it. To exit the system, we just click log out and we're prompted with login page. Thank you everybody for watching.